Hi,
Yeah.
good morning. You hear me?
Um, yeah, I get you.
Okay, so right. Uh, so how was the weekend?
Oh, the weekend is so comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so did you get
Um,
back your hotel?
no. Um, I went to company for work on Saturday
Mm-hmm.
and uh, on a Sunday. I um, I wake up late
Mm-hmm.
and then I went to the church
Yeah.
to pray. Um, mm, After that, I hung out to meet my friend,
Mm-hmm.
and we have lunch together.
Yeah.
Uh, after lunch, I go to play PlayStation 4. PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
did you know that? The
Uh,
game about
I,
soccer.
yeah.
The
Okay.
game
So
about soccer.
yeah, I know that. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh, okay. So that's right. It was right for you on the weekends because you had so many things to do, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. So when you are talking about your story, I
yeah,
recommend that you should use the simple past. Like
yes, yes, yes.
after that I hung out with my friends.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's true. That's good. Very good. Uh, so how about tomorrow? Will you go to watch football tomorrow?
Yeah. Um, 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 uh, I, I, uh, I will watch football match with a girlfriend. Uh, uh, a friend with a friend, not girlfriend.
Mhm.
But she is girl.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So anyway, let's go on to the lesson today. Okay.
Yeah,
Today we are going to learn about describing your strengths and weaknesses.
yeah, yeah,
And since the lesson is a little bit long, that's why
yeah,
you have 2 days to
yeah,
complete the lesson. Okay.
yeah,
So today we are going to spend time learning the first 2 pages, and the rest
yeah,
of the lesson we are going to learn tomorrow.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. So as always, I want you to practice your pronunciation first. Okay.
okay.
So let's get started.
What is your greatest strength? When answering the question, what is your greatest strength? Try to find the skill or core value that you feel you have that match up with the job description or from the research you have done on on that company. You might not know what is your greatest personal strength is. So go over the job description and look at its responsibility for the job. Do you have a trait or skill that makes you a strong candidate? Let's do an example. This candidate is applying for a job in the accountants receivable for ABC company. In her preparation for the interview, she noticed that data entry is one of the main job responsibilities. She knows that she has a high attention to detail and a high level of accuracy from her previous experience and time in school. What's your greatest strength? I feel that two of my greatest strengths are my attention to detail and high rate of accuracy when inputting data. Next, think about where you have used these strengths in order to do your job or assignments to the best of your ability, whether it be in a previous position or in your education and training. Finally, how are you going to apply the same strength to the job in your question? Do you want to show them that the company will benefit by hiring you? The answer, I feel that two
Okay,
of
so
my
we can stop here for today.
yeah
Okay.
yeah yeah
Okay, so now I want you to repeat after me. Okay.
yeah
So matches up.
match it match it up
Yeah.
match up
Okay, so matches up.
matches up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And do you up what your latest professional strength is? Professional.
Professional.
Yeah.
Professional.
So yeah. So do you have trade or skill?
Trade.
Yeah, that makes you a
Trade.
strong candidate.
Candidate.
Yeah.
Candidate.
Okay, so can you read the sentence for me again?
Okay. Do you have a trade or skill that makes you a strong candidate?
Very good. So you want to show them that the company will benefit by hiring you. Hiring. Yeah.
Not hearing. Hiring. But you want to show them that the company will benefit by hiring you.
Okay, so very good. Now I'm gonna give you some questions related to the lesson. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you need to do when answering the question? What's your resistance?
What do you need to do? Okay. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. When answering the question, what is your greatest strength? Try to find the skill or company that you feel you have that matches up with the job description or from the research you have done on that company.
Okay. So there's the strength have to be relevant to the job that you are applying for.
The strength have to be different job. Okay. Yes. It does.
Yeah. So
yes.
Okay. So what skill? Okay. So in the lesson,
yeah,
what skill that the candidate has?
Candidates. Okay. It is she has a high attention to detail and high level of accuracy from her previous experience.
So from her previous experience. And time in school. Yeah. Okay, so what do you need to think next in order to answer this kind of question? Like what is already strength?
Can you?
Mhm.
But wait a minute. I'm sorry. I need the. Can you show me the question?
Okay.
The okay.
So what do you need to do?
What do you need
What
to
do you
do?
need to think next in order to
Yeah.
answer this kind of question?
Okay. Uh, Next, think about where you have used this strength in order to do your job or assignments to the best of your ability, whether it be in a previous position or in your education and training. Finally, how are you going to apply this same strength to the job in the question? You want to show them that the company will benefit by hiring you.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good answer. So that's all about the question from today's lesson. Before I'm going to give you some other questions, do you
Mm.
have anything that you want to ask me for today? Like
Um,
any vocabularies or something that you don't
oh,
understand from the lesson?
I understand. I understand the lesson,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have question for you. But I think uh, I will print a script uh, before go to the class because when you ask me, I usually uh, see script and it take time.
Uh, I'm sorry because maybe I had an internet problem. That's why I couldn't hear you clearly.
Okay.
So
Um,
can you talk about what did you say again?
okay. Um, I think I will print the slide before go to the class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when you ask me the question,
Mm-hmm.
when you give me the question, I usually
Yeah. Okay.
I usually use the script and it take time.
Yeah.
It take me time.
So you can say like, I need to print the site out. Yeah.
Print the
I need to
slide out.
print the slide out so that I can see
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need print the slide out.
Yeah.
Slide out.
And one thing that I want to let you know is that uh, the questions that I give you sometimes is a little bit different from the
Ah,
material that you have. Okay.
okay, okay.
Yeah. You can see here, maybe in your own material, you don't have
Yeah.
that kind of question.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
So, okay, so now I'm going to give you some other questions.
Yeah.
Um, so, do you know what core value mean? Core value.
Yeah. Cover you.
Yeah.
Can you try?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So can you see in the
okay.
lesson, uh, the speaker said that you need to find the skill or core value that you
Cover
find
you.
that you have matched up with the job description. Okay.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
was wondering what core value is.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I need to research.
Yeah.
Last night, I watched the video, and I realized uh, study English like playing playing game.
Um. So
Do
last
you?
night you watched the video.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
I realized, and I learned that uh, uh, I should uh, I should study English like playing a game.
Okay.
If
So
I
you should you should what?
You should
So you
study
like
English, study
style.
English, study English.
Study. Okay. Study.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Study English, study English like playing a game.
Like playing video games.
Mm. Um, the video show me if uh, if uh, if I can if I can speak English,
Mm-hmm.
I will if I ý là nếu anh sợ nói tiếng Anh ấy, thì anh sẽ không tiến bộ được, và anh nói sai được nhưng mà anh cứ nói
Yeah.
cái video mới bảo anh thì mà tiếng Anh là công cụ nên cứ nói làm sao người đối diện hiểu là được.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So let's get back to the question a little bit.
Ok, core value.
What are core values?
Ok,
What are your core values?
okay, core values are the fundamental belief of a person or organization. gì gì không, no, this core value of organization.
Okay, so can you answer me the question number 2?
Number
What
two.
are your core values? Or what are your core skills?
Okay. Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I think core value. My core value are overcome difficulties and eager to learn. I
Yeah.
think that overcome difficulties and eager to learn.
Oh. So you can say like, um, so I can overcome so difficulties and
Yes.
I am eager to learn. Okay.
And eager to learn. Okay.
Yeah. So okay, so do they match up with your current job?
Not tough with okay.
Mm.
My company is a startup,
Yeah.
and yes, and is which means I need
Yeah.
to okay. My company is a startup, a big startup,
Yeah.
and it charge every time on just make me charge hơi khó vậy. Một từ thiếu rồi. And because my company charge every time. Charge every time. So I need to charge to
Like, so you said that your company
my company charge
charge
charge thay đổi charge
change. Okay.
Sorry, change.
Okay, so
change.
my company,
Yeah, my company change liên tục thì là như thế nào nhỉ?
okay, like always
đơn giản như này mà cứ phải nghĩ phức
always
tạp.
changes. Okay.
My company always changes.
Yeah.
And so I need to change to respond.
So you can say like so.
So I need to change to respond.
So I need to change myself.
Okay, change myself to respond.
Respond
that.
To that.
To that.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you like another expression to talk about that. Okay.
Okay.
So you can say like my company always changes, so I need to like I need to adapt myself to
adapt myself
the company
to the company
culture. Yeah.
Okay. Adapt myself to company's culture. Okay.
Yeah. So your company is like a startup company, and startup companies tend to change a lot, like tend to constantly change. So that's why you need to learn how to adapt yourself to the company's culture. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, adapt.
That to use in the future.
The company's culture.
Company's culture.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. So a few minutes ago, you told me that yesterday you watched the video game or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but you told me that if you want to not be afraid of speaking English, you need to learn like speaking You need to
Like playing a game.
you play video games.
Yeah.
Can you mute yourself? I couldn't hear you. Can you say something? Okay.
Okay. I just click the mute.
Yeah. Okay. So you said that yesterday you played video games, and after that you told me like if you want to speak English well, you need to learn English like playing the video games, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yesterday I watched the video
mhm.
and the video show me if I want to speak English fluently,
Yeah.
I need speak English like playing a game.
Yeah. So did you watch the video from TED Talk?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah. I know that. I know that.
she
Yeah.
she
Okay.
teaches she teaches English in
Malaysia.
South Asia,
Yeah.
in Malaysia,
Yeah.
and she realized that.
Yeah. Okay. So realize,
Oh,
realize,
not realize,
realize. Okay.
not realize.
Yeah.
Okay.
Realize. I realize that.
One A.
Yeah.
Realize,
Realize.
realize.
Realize. Okay. So
Realize.
what's the lesson that you learned from that video?
Okay. The nation.
Mhm.
I will talk. I will speak English. I will speak English. Just a minute.
Yeah.
I will speak English more comfortable because I always scared correct. I will speak English more and speak English everywhere. I think that make me improve my skill,
Yeah.
my speak English skill, my English skill.
Yeah. Okay. So that's good. So okay. So I think what you are trying to say is that you are always afraid of making mistakes when you are speaking English, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. And it could affect your fluency. So that's why when you speak English, all you need to do is try to talk. Okay. And after that, we think about the mistake. We think about the mistakes later. But at first, we need to talk. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's very good. And yeah, so in the class, I usually wait for you to speak. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
Yeah.
don't need to worry about that. It's okay to take a lot of time to think about the sentence that you need to
Yeah.
speak. Okay, it's okay. That's
Okay.
why you are here, and I'm here to wait for you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I know that it takes a lot of time for you to think about some sentences that you need to speak out of your mouth, but it's okay. but after you practice for a long time, you are gonna make it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
So okay. So now I'm going to give you the homework. So in
Yeah.
the homework, I need you to recall. Uh, okay. So I want you to answer me
The colony.
the question, like the question number
Number
one
one.
and question number, like what do you do when you answer the question? What's your strength and
Yeah.
what skills do you have? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I will remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it for today, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Have a nice
Yeah.
day. Okay.
Have a
Goodbye.
nice day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.